Well, the monthly dinner series Lady of the Market is all about previewing Chef Kate Williams' highly anticipated restaurant, Lady of the House, which is set to open later this year in Corktown. The events are held in Candace Simon's Eastern Market Loft, and there's one happening next month. You're invited. I'm joined by both of these fantastic women early this morning. Thanks so much for joining us. Get right to this beautiful dish that you are making us.
So it's actually really simple. They're farm carrots. I'm sauteing them in this cast iron pan, which that's really the only way to saute carrots in my mind. They're spiced. I'm going to serve them with a little beet hollandaise, some more of the nice little greens, you know, get a little party going on that plate.
All right, so farmed carrots. How is this different from what I usually cook? It has the stem, I see that.
Yeah, I like to keep the greens on. It's all edible, and in fact, we're going to top with some of the carrot top pesto, which is right here, so you can use all of it, and that's kind of like my style of cooking. It's like using all of the animal, using all of the farm stuff. So
it's beautiful. Now, Candace, we were just talking. This is at your loft.
Yes, it is.
She's inviting you over to her house.
Come to my house. Not all the time, but just when Kate's there cooking.
I love it. So why are you hosting
Famous
this event?
last words.
Right?
So I have a lifestyle blog. It's called J'adore Detroit. And it really started as bringing in local artisans and friends that I've fallen in love with since I moved back to Detroit. So Kate's a very good friend of mine, opening an amazing new restaurant in Corktown. And it couldn't have worked out better to have her dinner series in my loft. Being an Eastern Market, it works out perfectly for exactly what Kate's trying to do.
And I absolutely love this. So why did you want to kind of do this launch into your restaurant by allowing folks to come and try your food and your cuisine before it even opens?
Well, a couple reasons. One is that I picked this space in North Corktown. I knew it was going to be a long process, but I was like, this is the right one, and let's do it right. I've also been doing these dinners in New York, Chicago, LA, and kind of showcasing like the food from these farms in Detroit. Local, same thing, craftsmen, artisans, and I was like, we should be doing these in Detroit. It's, interesting, and not everybody knows all of the things happening.
Something different to do.
Yeah, exactly.
On a Friday or a Saturday night, and really allows people to come into a private experience with an amazing chef and into a space that I created that I am just absolutely in love with, as much as I'm in love with the city of Detroit. So
we all love the city of Detroit. You mentioned that you've been kind of sampling our cuisine around the country. What's it like to be opening a restaurant back home now?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's like, Corktown has my heart. My parents grew up there. My grandparents grew up 2 streets away. So yeah.
All right, so what are we going to be putting on these carrots?
So like I said, we have the beet hollandaise underneath, and then as soon as those ones cook a little more, I'm going to top them all with this.
All right, so tell me, folks want to get into some of this jam here. Tell me how we can get into this dinner series.
So you can go to ladyofthehousedetroit.com.
Okay.
It's got a link to tickets, and this month's is May 19th and 20th.
And how much are tickets?
$80.
And it's welcome to anyone who wants to come over to Candace's loft.
yeah, check us out on J'adore Detroit, Facebook, Instagram, and you can also get all the information for the dinner series as well following this show.
Are you going to be putting on a show while you're cooking as well? She's setting you up for that. We're coming over to her house. She's putting on a show. It's going to be a fantastic event. Are we wrapping this up?
We're wrapping this up.
That looks incredible. Thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate it. Good luck on your new restaurant. Thanks for inviting us all over to your house, Candace. We really appreciate it. Coming up this morning.